Hey guys, what's up? This is Dark Alpha, and welcome back to the fourth week of the Impossible Challenge. I wasn't necessarily going to do another one for number 4, because I've already taught you guys everything I wanted to teach you as far as beating the Impossible Challenge. But, man, they just had to go, and they just had to make a Stanford challenge. Are you kidding me? I mean, they had to go and make my number 1 favorite team, go Stanford. Huge Colts fan, watched all of Stanford when I was hoping the Colts would suck for luck, and fell in love with their play style, and, I'm a huge Stanford fan now. Well, I mean, not as much as a Colts fan, but here we go. So basically, you only need to run one play to beat the Impossible Challenge. If you guys want to see it in detail, go watch the third video in the series, beat number 3. It's this slot formation out of the single back and just do a halfback dive like this. It spreads them out, puts them in a nickel. And Adrian Peterson had to go and run 10 yards and get a first down. And I'm trying to drain out this whole first half. So that's clearly not going to work. I mean, Adrian, I love you to death. Stop being so amazing. And we're going to put in D'Angelo, who will do the job of making the time go by. So here we go. I don't know about you guys, but the Madden 25 demos come out, and I cannot wait to play Madden 25. It's a lot of fun. The usering is a lot better than on NCAA. Ooh, what a hit. Oh, man. And that's what I'm going to do. Fourth down. Don't freak out, guys. Keep using my strategy. It'll work almost every single time. But I like the usering a lot better in Madden 25. When you play NCAA, it feels like you're on roller skates, rollerblades, and stuff like that. Look at this. Fourth down. Goal line dive. Don't forget to juke when you do a quarterback sneak. Helps you get that extra yard. It's a lot more effective. And then here, look at this. Oh, nice. So basically, I have one right there. Just going to drain the clock out the rest of the game. But the Madden 25 demo, the usering is a lot better. In NCAA, your defense feels like you're on roller skates, and it just sucks. It's just so bad. The whole AI is terrible. And the worst part is you can't even use her. I mean, half the time, you'll be in the right spot, but you won't be able to maneuver your guy around on defense, get that pick. And even when they do, they drop it. However, in NCAA, it's easier to use her. It's easier to, make those game-changing plays. So even if the defense is just as bad, and there is no defense in NCAA, there is no defense. For those of you that have seen my videos in the EVO channel back in Madden 13, I would hold people to like 3, 7 points, sometimes 14. I had a freaking really good defense, and mainly because of the usering, but the coverage is also a little better. Here in NCAA, there's no zone, there's no nothing. What I've played of the demo, I can't really make snap judgments of the demo yet. I really have to play the early release and the retail version. But I really like the defense as far as the usering is going. It's a little different as far as the engine and the plays and how the plays work. But I really liked it. I'll get into the demo in a little bit. But here you go. Check this out. Possible 4. And a lot of you guys have been following along know that I recently dumped my Champ Bailey, got a Revis. I hate Champ Bailey. He's absolutely terrible for me. I think it was because he wasn't fast enough to do what I was asking. So, I mean, I really like to play man coverage, and he couldn't do it. So I went and I swapped to Revis, and I had a Revis, Revis Rising video at the end of my last pack pull. He did really good job for me. I just want to show you this amazing play that he made earlier for me. This isn't a solo challenge. I really stopped playing head-to-head until they fixed the glitching, because, I mean, I'd have to win like 30 to 40 games just to win one Season 8 championship and go undefeated. Look at this. Oh, breaks his tackle, and I'm just going to use her. Whoop! Interception. That was pretty sweet. I had a little jog up to the ball and go up and get the ball. And I was talking about the demo. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Ultimate Team player rewards that are in the demo real quick, as far as like the last seconds of the trainer. Here's the last second of like the trainer. Pretty cool. You fall in, and then you get a 75 overall Walter Payton. I'm not expecting these cards to be very good, like at all. I know the NCAA cards for the skills trainers were instant discards for me, but at the same time, it's a good play, and it's a good, what am I trying to say here? Indication. It's a good indication that we're getting 75 overall cards as the rewards instead. I think it was like 85. I'm pretty sure, because I think there were silver cards. Regardless, Deion Sanders. And then here's a cool player I've never really seen before. I would expect him to be added to NCAA if he's not in already. But Randall Cunningham, you're seeing mistake. Look at that option. I hate the option. I hate this skill trainer because it always takes me a long time, and it's not very fun to do. I hate the option trainer. But here we go. Randall Cunningham right there. There's the option quarterback. He'll probably be in NCAA because they have his rights now. If he's not already, I don't really know. I don't really pay attention. I always use Jim Plunkett. And then, look at this. Dan Marino. I would expect him to be in NCAA later because they have his rights. So, kind of a hint because they're going to keep players in the same. At least I think. That doesn't make sense that they wouldn't, have the rights to one but having the other. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. For those of you who like to play fantasy football, I got my fantasy football series out there. Check it out. Amazing series. I've won a bunch of leagues. I'm giving all my hints out on how it works for me. And, make sure to sub if you like to be found here. I got tons of content coming almost daily. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.